guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is me showing you guys how I create my own wigs. If you want to learn how, stay tuned. Okay, so I started off with 3 bundles. I have 124, 2 26-inch bundles, and I also have a 20-inch frontal. The hair that I'm using is from my hair company, TheDreamedCollection. So make sure you guys shop with us and catch all the sales that we have going on. I will have a link in the description box if you guys, want to check it out. So this is the cap I'm going to be using, and I got the mesh cap because it makes it easier to thread through, and with it being mesh, it helps your natural hair breathe under it. So I'm just adjusting it to the mannequin head to even everything out. Okay, so I zoomed in so you guys can see how I place my frontal on my cap, but I grab each side of the frontal and place it on the mannequin. I bring the frontal as close to the edge of the wig cap and bring it down some, maybe about 1 inch from the cap, and then I'll pin the front down, then I'll turn it around, pin it from the back side, and then pin it down on each side of the frontal. After braiding the frontal down, I began to sew the frontal on the cap, and the way that I sew is pretty easy. I go over and under, and to lock the thread, I just twist the thread and pull it through the hole, if that makes sense. But if you guys want to see me go into details about how I sew my wigs, leave a comment and let me know, and I'll create another video explaining it better. Okay, so now I'm done sewing the frontal on, and now I'm going to move to adding the bundles on the cap. And y'all, I already started off wrong. Do not, I repeat, do not sew your bundles on the elastic band on the wig cap. It makes it harder to stretch while putting it on, and you need that extra stretch, so don't sew on the band. Start above it and then begin sewing.
Perfect. Perfect.
And voila, this is the wig completely done. It's full. I only added like 2.5 bundles because the person I'm making it for didn't want it so thick. So now I'm just cutting off the extra cap, and then I'm gonna move to coloring. This is the next day, and I used Got To Be glue spray on my lace because I didn't want the color to seep through it. And I kind of did it off camera, and I was just showing you guys. But now I'm just sectioning off the hair because I'm giving this wig dark roots, and I want to make sure I get each section good. As y'all saw, I'm using Adore Mocha color. She didn't want black roots, so this color is still dark, but not as dark. So I'm applying it on the back and front side of the bundles, and y'all, I was so nervous. I was working with a blonde wig, and then I'm adding this dark color on the roots, and I was just making sure I stayed on the roots and kept it as far away from the rest of the blonde hair. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but I think I did good for my first time, and it turned out great. Also, y'all, this process took a little minute. I was doing this for a while, so I suggest to skip like 2 rows of bundles and then begin dyeing the roots because ain't nobody really seeing the back for real. So save y'all time.
Perfect.
Okay, so right now I'm just working on my frontal part, and y'all be very, very careful when doing this because even though I did spray the lace, you still want to be cautious about it and make sure you don't touch the lace with the dye. So take your time, be patient, you're going to get through it. I know you've been working on it for a minute, but you want that look like you did this. This is your art piece, so take your time and you'll be good. Alright, so all of the roots are dyed, and this is how it looks. I took my time. I made sure I got as close to the root of the hair without touching the lace, so it was perfect. I let it sit for about 2 hours, and then I rinsed it out, washed it out, and I also toned the blonde hair because it was too yellow and it needed to be toned down. So this is how it looks dried, and now I'm about to begin flat ironing it.
Perfect. Perfect.
And okay, you guys, this is it. This is the final look of the wig. How y'all think I did? It's cute, right? It's cute. It's cute. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now you know how to create your own wig. But if you guys have any suggestions or any comments, leave them down in the comment box. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.